hotel room was silent except for the soft hum of the television. A lively countdown echoed from the screen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. The crowd erupted into cheers. Fireworks burst in the sky on the screen, lighting up the room in flickering colors. Kim Smith sat alone on the bed, wrapped in a hotel robe, a half-finished glass of champagne on the nightstand. She sighed, rubbing her temples. Another New Year alone. Just another reminder that she had no one waiting for her back home. Then everything went dark. The TV shut off. The lamp beside her blinked out. The soft glow from under the door disappeared as the hallway lights went down. A power outage. Great. The only sound was the distant murmur of fireworks outside. Then, something else. A whisper, soft, indistinct, like a breath against the back of her neck. She turned sharply. Nothing. Just the empty room behind her. The television flickered back on by itself. Static. Then, the screen jumped to an old black and white broadcast counting down again. 5, 4, 3. Kim grabbed the remote and clicked it off. Enough weirdness for one night. Then, her breath caught in her throat. The sound came from the wall behind the bed. She turned, heart pounding. Annoyed, she ran a hand through her hair and called out, "Hey! Can you keep it down, please?" Silence. With a frustrated sigh, she picked up the hotel phone and dialed the front desk. A few rings later, a calm voice answered. "Front desk, how may I assist you?" "Hi, this is Kim Smith in room 325. The room next to me keeps banging on the wall. Could you ask them to stop?" A pause. Then, "I'm sorry, ma'am, but there's no one checked into the room next to you." Kim frowned. "Are you sure? Maybe you checked the wrong room." "No mistake. You're the only guest on the third floor." A chill ran down her spine. She turned slowly toward the wall. She gripped the phone tighter. "Okay, but I hear someone. Could you send security to check?" "Of course. I'll send someone right away." She hung up, exhaling shakily. It was probably nothing. Maybe an old pipe in the walls, that had to be it. She just needed to get some sleep. Minutes passed. Then click. The sound of a door unlocking down the hall. Kim hesitated before stepping toward her own door. Slowly, she cracked it open, peering into the dimly lit corridor. A security guard stood in front of the next room, his key card still in the door. He stepped inside cautiously. "Hello," his voice echoed. Kim swallowed. She listened, barely breathing. A long silence stretched on. Then whispers. Low, raspy murmurs. The guard's flashlight beam moved across the dark room. "Anyone here?" A faint creak. A shadow shifted in the corner, just out of the flashlight's reach. Kim's stomach twisted. She wanted to call out to warn him of something, though she wasn't sure what. Then his radio crackled. "No one's in here," he reported back to the front desk. The whispers stopped. Kim shut her door quickly. Her heart pounded as she locked it, checking the deadbolt twice. She pressed her back against the door, trying to steady her breathing. Just old pipes. Just paranoia. That's all it was. Then, her eyes darted to the wall. Closer. Kim squeezed her eyes shut. Maybe if she ignored it, maybe if she just didn't move. Her bedside lamp flickered. The temperature in the room dropped. Slowly, She turned to face the wall. Summoning whatever courage she had left, she spoke. Hello. Silence. She exhaled shakily. Maybe. Kim's skin prickled. She clenched her fists. No more waiting. She was going to confront whoever or whatever was in there. She stepped toward the wall and raised her hand. The knocking responded immediately. She sucked in a breath. Shaking, she reached for the light switch and flicked it on. The bulb burst. Darkness swallowed the room. Kim froze. Behind her soft, labored breathing. Her own breath hitched. She turned, barely able to see in the dark. A shape stood in the corner. Bones cracked as it twisted toward her. A whisper. Close. Right against her ear. A sharp gasp escaped her lips. Then, a scream. Outside in the hallway, everything fell silent again. Moments later,